we back again. Do you want to see something cool? Okay, look at this. 45. Many of you know 45. This is NOS, which means new old stock, which means Harley-Davidson made it. There's no repop parts on it. This is a Jiffy Stand. Now, they started using on this part number, which is 11331-32A. In 1952, got substituted to 5000-32, and it's a complete assembly Jiffy Stand. Different parts book have different descriptions for it. However, Harley-Davidson 45, 1932, and all the way up. I don't even know what last year they used it. But what I was going to talk about is something what they did in 1940 and 1941. 1940 and 1941, they came out with a different one for the WLA model. It was not exactly the same. The shape of the leg was different. And why that was? Because the front end on the Springer front end on the 40 and 41 WLA Army motorcycle was about 2 inches longer. So all of a sudden your Jiffy Stand had to be different too. So the part number for that one, it's 11331-40M. Only 1940 and 41 WLA, because again the front end was about 2 inches longer. Now, guess what? When we're talking about Jiffy Stands, I'll show you something cool. There's only one I have, okay? So don't ask me to sell it. But this is NOS, and it's for Harley-Davidson XA. Harley-Davidson XA was an experimental model built in 1942, a little bit in 43, but it was about a little over 1,000 pieces. And this is NOS Jiffy Stand for Harley-Davidson XA. Now, I'll put it away. Stop drooling. We put it away. Now we're going to look on this one. People debate about what kind of finish was on it. Well, there might have been type 1, type 2, type 3. I never looked on that. I just know this one, it's NOS. I got it about 30 years ago. The leg, all the hardware, the strap, the U-bolt or whatever you want to call it, the nuts, the lock washers, everything was parkerized. Only one part what was different, and you can see that it's the spring. It's the spring, and the springs were usually black painted. It's sort of like almost glossy, almost like a semi-glossy, more on glossy side, black spring. So if you're restoring your motorcycle, well, this one, it's NOS. The whole thing, it's black paint. Everything else, don't paint, just parkerize. If you don't know how to parkerize, search online. You can actually do it at home. If you have any needs or any questions, well, sometimes you can get hold of us. You know, we design parts, we build parts, we love that stuff. We've been in it since 1970s. Yes, I'm getting older. And so we don't answer the phone all the time, but you can leave us a message or a Facebook. My wife will answer. Instagram and www.milansmotorcycles.com or info@milansmotorcycles. Hey, thanks for watching. And guess what? We're going to have more NOS.